A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now.
Number 8.
Softly hit out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Left fielder.
Hit hard to short, fielded by Galvis. One there on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers. Center fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hara comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. 1 out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Neil Walker.
Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. A base hit in his first trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Calhoun is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Walker is on his way home, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Batting 8th.
First offering on its way.
Tucker
Popped up, calling for it. Freeman, 2 down. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Guerrero is there, and he'll put it away. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis, a base hit in his first trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Myers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin
out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Guerrero is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Daniel Lee. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Neil Walker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Neil Walker.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but...
And he will get there as he had to cover. So striding in, Will Myers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the... Here's Mark Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
For the Tigers. Third baseman.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, so it might be time to be. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 14.
Down to Headley at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerrero moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Lee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's back in standing. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Cole Calhoun, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Left fielder number 8.
First offering on its way. Gerardo Parra is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. 1 run scores. The relay throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits in. Three at-bats for him in this. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Lee. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run across on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's Will Myers. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guerrero is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really...